let me out. You have no right. I have powerful friends. They'll come looking for me.
I think Dr. Bors has just been sent somewhere. As someone's gift. As angry as I am about his betrayal, no one deserves that. But I've got no time to worry about Bors. Now that the Masters are gone, I can take a closer look at the second capsule. It's Melanie, my dear girl. The real deal, not a vision this time. I found a small notebook in his coat.
Who would have thought this lunatic was telling the truth? I met him once at the hospital during an education session. He was one of the violent ones, kept talking about a sphere, the Pantheon, and beings called Masters. He claimed to be the only one who'd ever escaped. I laughed at him, and he became very upset. In a bout of rage, he told me he had an artifact from the Pantheon. I took a look, and that was the turning point for me. The artifact, I'd never seen anything like it. And his story began to make sense. His notes, the strange artifact. I couldn't believe it was true at first, but it was.
And where did your deceit take you, Bors? Then I knew the truth. The Masters became immortal, and they discovered an inexhaustible source of energy. With these achievements, they had no more need for love or companionship, and they grew arrogant. Mere mortals became possessions to them. They keep the blood of their first immortal here somewhere. Found my sweet little girl. I prayed that I could get her home at last, and safe.
I'll wait for my mommy here. She'll come. I know she will.
The changed dispatch course didn't go unnoticed. Will I ever know what happened to Richard?
You follow me.
I knew I couldn't disobey his command. Something told me this would be a one-way flight. As terrified as I was, I felt a sense of fatal curiosity.
Before you die, look.
Richard, it's you! What is all this? It was a collection. This despicable monster collected samples of the species he traded. My revulsion toward the Master slowly turned to an overwhelming fury. Richard, I thought, This one's for you. Richard. Thankfully, he was still alive, but his body was stiff, and he looked like he was in a trance. This thing was the master. I couldn't believe it. They weren't robots. These were just their costumes. And inside was this weak-looking, evil little thing. After all this, I was headed to the heart of the Pantheon, a place with no heart.
Welcome to the Pantheon database, Master. We are currently experiencing a high demand for human subjects. Their combination of productivity and longevity is unrivaled. Unfortunately, they possess a single but problematic default, a propensity for disobedience. But we have solved the problem by indoctrinating them at childhood, before their independence is fully cultivated. Our revenue has increased 54%.
I was riveted to my spot as I heard the computer's cold words. Those monsters. Someone had to put a stop to them. I discovered that these monsters had a master shutdown plan in case they needed to halt their entire system and disappear. I hoped Shauna wouldn't get scared when her collar suddenly came off. And I hoped beyond hope that Richard would awaken. I wished desperately for my family to be reunited, but I wasn't sure if the Pantheon would let us go back home. And here we were, finally free. I stood there relishing the feeling of my family by my side. I gazed at the stars and didn't know what to expect from them anymore. In the back of my mind was one lingering question. What happened to Boars? I may never know.